Hello, and this is Bradley.
The people wanna know this, the people wanna know this, the people got so many questions and I can focus. The people wanna know this, the people wanna know this, the people got so many questions.
Good morning, my bread fans. What's up? What's poppin'? How y'all doing? How y'all sleep? How was your night? Mine was good. Mine was alright. Type is Bradley. Wap on the bed flow quarter down for us, hailing from the southwest of KE. Ukwevo LD. I choked myself with saliva. Sheesh. Good morning. It's day 2. Karibuni to the second day of December. Yeah, niliamka like an hour ago nika doomscroll kiasi. Yeah, so tumeamka. But I've gotten my recap. I'm sure like for other people wanaongoja just Spotify rap, but since hatuko kwa subscription, we just gonna do with YouTube Music, man. So yeah, I got my recap just this month. Oh, solid. Yeah, man. Bro, there's something about having musical taste, and you just know deep down that you ain't, you just don't listen to anyone. Nachigi, ukona lava when it comes to this stuff. Like ukona, an inclination, bro, that you know what you like, and what you like is actually something that is likable. You feel me? Yeah, but anyway, everyone has their own perspective. Like I'm a peep you if you have like good taste, especially in music. Yeah, I'm gonna look at you. I would say different, but just yeah. So good morning. Like imagine, tuna like we got tasks. So job bado tunazidi tu kushona, but then kuna pia the fact that sijika leo nitaweza kufanya the schedule yenye nilikuwa nayo. I have things to film, I know. But then the schedule ya nini, there's a few things I wouldn't be able to accomplish because I don't have access to the laptop and stuff. So we'll see how we'll work around. Probably like usiku ndo tutaifanya. So far so good. We are yeah. Alright, so I'm headed out to like buy bread and stuff. Those was a kula breakfast if it makes sense. There is like this new shop really got opened after the other one kind of got bankrupt. So if you see, I don't know about their prices though. This is like new to me. Alright, so for one, those guys didn't have what I was like looking for. I was looking for brown bread, and all I see is like white. So finna check around like other places. Alright, so we were successful. At least finally. We didn't want to buy something that no one actually wanted. Alright, so I wanna get started on some breakfast making, if that makes sense. Gonna make coffee and finish recording my dad. Yeah. So that was a disaster. Yes. Coffee stuff. Coffee stuff, not gonna lie. Told you, bro. Coffee stuff. For now. Chow on this. Chow this down. And watch. Sorry. And watch a couple of shows. I like eating while I'm watching something. Yeah. Alright, full level of transparency. This is not good. But anyway, we weren't trying to do this because we were perfect. We're trying to do this because we genuinely had something to learn. Alright, lesson to me. For the past few hours, it has been, right now it's almost 4. For the past few hours since I think 5:11, yeah, I have been doomscrolling for hours on Instagram. The reason also basically in each and every single day, I always have like a limited time where I can be on social media and apps like that. So it's usually like 30 minutes and I'm out. But I took that off because I wanted to post my stories, and that may take time, like internet connectivity, trying to post some stuff might take even more than just, 30 minutes, and it's crazy. But anyway, that's the reality that I live in. So I've done that. No, I haven't done that. I haven't even like posted half of the things that I'm complaining about. Half of the reasons why I even took the time off. I've just been scrolling, like you can even tell by my hair. I've just been like sleeping and scrolling for hours on end. It's almost 4, and I was supposed to film reels. I was supposed to do 2 type of writings. You understand? Different related, but yeah. So this just goes to show that, bro. Sometimes it's not perfect. Like you know, and I could have just continued and been on there, but then it's like I'm happy that I have a For You page that kind of pushes me to like, it's not just your sucky type of, I don't know, black hole that you keep on scrolling deep. You're going deep, 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 deep down. Nah, it's like people actually telling you get off your butt and get to it. So I'm trying to get off my butt and get to it, basically. So basically, yeah, I wanna take a shower. After taking a shower, I'll probably like pick out fits that I'm gonna use for the 2 different. I'm filming 2 different reels, and I believe after filming is when I'm tap into like writing. Yeah, because I haven't done much. Hata the kushona yenye nilikuwa naongelea hata sijaguza. But this just goes to show, bro, that sometimes um we kind of slip. We slip. Um, we lose sight of what it is that we're trying to do, and so just catch yourself. Just catch yourself. I am no one amazing. I'm no one. I'm not the exception. Trust me. I'm just a boy from Eldoret, and like a hood called Kimumu, bro. Like, yeah. And so I'm just trying to be different and trying to do some things. So I'm gonna put myself out there, and so it's like, okay, I'm gonna slip, I'm gonna fall. It's okay. We finna grind at this till it makes sense. Even us like putting ourselves out there, like literally putting ourselves out there. You know, whoever's gonna judge us, I'm gonna give you one of these. I'm gonna give you one of these, and whoever supports us and truly believes in us, I'm gonna appreciate you. To all, don't say that. No, I was about to say to all of my friends who like know me a certain way, and don't necessarily haven't seen where I'm going. I'm trying to make that. You understand? I'm still trying to figure that out. You understand? Yeah, and you could come back on you can come back to these videos if God willing we make it to that 10-year, we make it to those 10 years in the future where genuinely we stuck to it and we made a difference in our generation, in our lineage, if that makes sense. Anyway, appreciate you for locking in. Thank you for the realization that I'm supposed to wake up and get to it. Yeah, so let's get into that shower and then I'll take you guys through my fits. I have to say, my phone is at like 10% just to show you how long I've been scrolling. It's been mad. It's been mad, but glad you can wake up. It's fall. We still have a beautiful day ahead of us, so yeah. Peep. What up, fam? This is me after the shower. Trying to make sense of this life thing. Had a whole pep talk while shower. And so we're gonna make the fit choices in to talk to Nia for this 2 reels and I wanna shoot. So let me just set you up there. I don't know, I have to move back, but if it makes sense. I don't know if I can do it better. Probably try putting it to Nia. Okay. Okay, so there are 2. I need 2 looks. If that makes sense. So I need 2 color schemes and like branding colors. Both of them, but sina green fit. Okay, cool. I'ma use probably see this is good. This is not bad. I'ma use this brown on this pants. I'm gonna use this brown on that pants, and then for the other one, I'm gonna use this blue hoodie. Even though it's like hot outside, but I'm gonna use this blue hoodie on on top of the brown. I'm gonna see itafunika. Yeah, and probably like ukuchini. I use because I haven't worn this in a while. I wear these jeans. It's very mommy in a sense, but it's like tight waist, and then here down here is also like a little bit tight. I don't know if it's a female type of thing, but anyway, yeah, that's what I do. I know I'm really cut off because I'm really trying to show you all whatever I'm picking out, but adjust. Basically, those are the vibes. I'm a filmmaker. Na hata mambo na angles na tight beat. Anyway, those are the 2 things I think I'll like get into it, and then yeah, man. In life, salvage your days. Salvage your days, man. Salvage whatever it is you're trying to make come true. Come true in life. Just salvage them. Like bro, unaweza kuwa tu like the whole day, yeah. Imefika 7 a.m. Imefika 7 a.m. and you haven't done anything. Trust me, ndatengeneza nywele. But inaweza kuwa imefika 7 a.m. and you haven't done much and you're just trying to get through the day. Bro, ikifika 7 a.m., wake up, do something, switch up the vibes, get a shower. Just feel fresh, clean up your room, change, shake stuff up. Shake stuff up and just make a difference. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can say, man. Yep. So let's get on to this too, and then writings after that. Yep. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here, keeping me accountable and stuff. I mean, the reason the reason even as to why we're doing this whole thing is because, about generally speaking, tunataka kufanya kitu, you feel me? But also tunataka kuwa like very accountable. You understand? Because each and every single day I'ma be accountable and just show up and nitafanya my thing. So even the whole idea of like, oh man, you may lose so many hours out of my day because I'm gonna doomscroll. Let's switch things up because at the end of the day we were supposed to be vlogging and we have a higher purpose and a higher calling to be like, yo, you have to document your day at the end of the day.
You have to document your day. So it's like, bro, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna just say like, blip, we did nothing? Is that it? You know, utambia the people like, yo, it was tough, it was rough. You're gonna be honest, you're gonna be clear and frank, and useme yenyewe kusema kweli ilikuwa tu a little bit, you know. But hey, we turn things around eventually, especially when you peep that, okay, man, there's somebody watching this, and I'd want them to feel encouraged and like moved by this. Yeah, so the reason why I'm on things are looking, you know, typey. You're gonna light up like we do. The reason why you can see me, you can see this black man, ni kwa sababu kuna. Like, yeah, that's it. And then sasa tulikuwa to switch over to the writings and tulikuwa tunafaa tufanye today. So I'm supposed to draft a short. That inaweza waambia. And I was supposed to continue working on something. And I haven't posted. So just not in order to not fall into the trap of the whole algorithm. You excited? You excited? My mouth is trying to speak faster than I can think. You feel me? I'm on mic thinking faster than. Oh yes, I'm thinking faster than I can speak. Yeah, I'm thinking faster than I can speak. Type. But anyway, what was I trying to say? Yeah. So I haven't done the postings, although nitaifanya hata kama ni usiku nilikwambia nitafanya. But sahi nafaa niandike a little bit, like a lot. Yeah. There's a whole short yenye nafaa iandikwe, and then ikuwe filmed, and then ikuwe edited. Pia hizi vlogs nafaa nianze kuziedit, ni vile tu sijakuwa na access kwa hiyo lapi, but nikipata we are moving bro. I had a whole like I told you, I had a whole hype up search kwa bafu nilikuwa zile za bro, you are doing something that no one has ever done in your lineage, in your whole, like, you understand, bro. I don't know, there isn't too many dreamers out here. Na ndo maana natafuta like community ya okay, see it nata I have one, but then sijakuwa nikiutilize sana, and also Petri naanza kuniambia you're running low, but yeah, so hakuna, you know, city, you have people just, no one would be there to like genuinely push you, and so one of our realize in your life unataka this thing na unataka kuiendea, and there is no barrier for you. I mean, if God has woken you up, you see, if God constantly anakupatia visions, yeah, to once, do you know generally people, like, there are people in this world who don't have any foresight into their future. Wewe uko nayo. Count yourself lucky, count yourself privileged. It's a privilege to do this, bro. It's a privilege to document this and share this with people. Most people wataniangalia zile za like, mbona unafanya hivyo? And it's like, cool. You understand? Like, I wouldn't try and prove myself. I wouldn't try, and I've done like a whole short on this topic of proving yourself, because as an artist you really have to prove yourself. You know, people look at you different because of how many followers. People look at you different because of, you know, they think like, oh, you're just trying to be, you're just another wannabe, and it's cool, man. It's cool. I get it. It's fine, but like a famous Mudhoni, not a famous one, but like one Mudhoni that I met told or shared in a group. She was like, you relinquish. Sorry, I'm trying to word it very well. You control the power that you relinquish to people, if that makes sense. You control the power that you relinquish to people. Let him cook. In your life, unaweza amua, this is what it means. Na pia in your life, unaweza amua, whatever that person is thinking, that is what it means. Unanielewa? So even it's even putting meaning aside, even if uko nje and you're creating, like, because I've had this kind of convo in my mind. I'm a side too, and because I'm soon trying to get out and truly like be outside and do my shit and do my stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna allow how much power people have over me. Unanielewa? Because ni mimi ndo na control. Like, the way I peep it in my mind, it's me who's actually controlling it. Unanielewa? So ni vile nikiamua that wait, See, these guys are judging me, and people will judge you either the way whether you like it or not. But allowing the bro, I'm cooking. Kuna kitu napika hapa hivi. Whether you are afraid of hawa watu wakiniangalia, how will they think of me, how will they understand, how will they perceive me, you are now relinquishing power. You are just being like, wacha waamue. Hao ndo wataamua kama nitafuata my dreams ama nitakaa tu chini nitulie, nikuwe tu fearful. Nikuwe tu zile za siwezani my sister. Like, bro, you are the one who has power at the end of the day. How you want to perceive it, how you want to peep it in your mind, ni wewe ndo uko na hiyo power. So hakuna venye mtu mwingine atakuja out of nowhere, because like at the end of the day, no one is ever going to press you for what you're going to create out here. No one. I mean, don't get me wrong, some things are challenging, but at the end of the day, no one atakuja atakuwekea stamp ama kutolea stamp. Hakuna. Ni wewe ndio uko na the power in your mind, and you need to hold that power and reclaim that power. You understand? Don't let the fear of other people, do not relinquish your power for them to make sense out of your life. Make sense out of your own life, bro. Yes. I know I'm here, and I've done a lot of videos on this, you know. So like, bro, I guess these are steps towards being about what we talk about. You feel me? These are steps to be about what we talk about. I told myself when I was in the shower, bro, hey, 2020 me. The 2020 me, angeniangalia kwa zile za, bro, una plan. Ngoja kwanza, uko na idea ya kenye unataka kufanya in the, that is new. Hey, Joel, like, Miss Bradley, I haven't seen you like that in a while. Mi hata mwenyewe huku 2020 hata sijui, niko depressed, niko nalia tu huko, brother. But like, yo, I'm here and I'm different. I'm not where I was, bro. I'm not where I was. Who is waking? Which Joel, or sorry, this is very like personal, because I present as Bradley, but which Joel like genuinely thought this was possible? Hakuna that I'm actually put in effort towards. Are we gonna just lay on the bed the whole day? No. But anyway, I don't want this to get long-winded. Juneza Kapa and I will change your lives. But if you want to take anything out of this video, stop doomscrolling. 2, you have the power. You have the power. You control your narrative. People will judge you. Whether or not you've genuinely like broken down to them the 411, what is actually going on, they will still judge you. Even there's nothing that you're gonna do. You understand? But all you can do is write your story, write your narrative, write your life. And as long as you're in it with God and you are aligned, bro, utakuwa sawa. Everything come what may, come what shall. I love you niggas, man. I love you so much. And I appreciate you for saying the vision. Yeah. I appreciate me for having the vision. I appreciate God for giving me the vision. What? Bro, you think sisi tunamkanga hivi and then it's us? Nah. It's God. Anyway, appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Alright, so we're done with the Jesus, this place is dark. I just like disappeared. If you know that meme, shout out. So I've done the writing part, all the writing that I needed to do today, and then I think I'm gonna switch now because luckily it's here. We have it. So I'd move on to now like actually move the edits forward because kuna certain edits zenye nafanya fanya. The reels zenye tulifanya leo, this vlog that is actually continuing right now, so I'm supposed to be editing it consequentially. Wah! Look at you, mabonga kisungu type beat. So yeah, let me jump into editing. I hope it doesn't take much. Nah, I'm not even complaining. Let the time that will take
let the time it will take, just let whatever time it will take, let it take the time it will take. Eish, tongue twisters. But anyway, yeah, we finna get this popping. A lot of work editing, not even a lot of work. We got food because like we eating ugali and yeah, greens. I was busy. Nilikuwa- Okay, so here's the thing. I'm a kind of a perfectionist at heart, but anyway, it's all love at the end of the day. I was trying to just make a whole intro for my channel because this is Bradley is is used to like a lot of I wouldn't say what's the word, English. So this is Bradley is very used to a lot of stock intros that appeal to certain, not appeal, but just things that I've, most of the shows that I have on here, basically the intros are just like created and they're just, free to use. But Nicoziles are like, yo, bro, since a lot is changing, I need to come up with a new one. And like, wow, just when I wanted to like just get stuff out. I wouldn't say no effort, but just not overthinking it and just, like being on that consistent type of output, especially because you're vlogging each and every single day. So it's like a vlogathon. So you gotta be, pushing a lot of, videos out. So mi nimekaa hapa chini, hata sijaguza timeline ya the actual video. Nimeanza tu na the intro. Time yenye tutalala leo hiyo journaling nini hiyo journaling schedule sioni, but I don't know, sijui venye nakaa, sijui how good it is, sijui ni kwenye I wouldn't start kuonyesha. Utaona, I mean, by now ushaiona. But just know, while on this day when I was editing it, when I was starting the whole like the editing process, was when I actually dreamt of it. And so I'm kind of going for a very clean aesthetic, as you have seen probably in the intro to this one. And it's very, yeah, it's very me. I'm a minimalistic person at heart, so best my branding represent that, my true personality and stuff. So yeah, I'm finna eat while I watch just a cool video, and then after that niendelee na editing. Yeah, I'm gonna probably sign out baadaye, but as for now, hapo ndo tuko. Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's 11:50, 10 minutes to tomorrow. Kijana wenu bado wako wapi? Ako editing. Yeah, ana editing. Editing. Bro, yeah, nafikiria bado sijakala grade, nafikiria bado hata sijaingia. Sijapika hii kitu ikaiva bana. So I don't know, but tutalala leo kweli? Like I haven't even signed off kwa sababu mi sijamaliza siku. I'm still like sharing over here trying to make this thing, work. Yeah, man, but thank you so much for being with me on this third. Hey, yeah. Well, naruka. Cause in my mind, bro, like literally, 12 inafika. But thank you so much for being with me on the second day of December. Appreciate you guys. You're the people who truly keep me going. And I understand the situation in Tukosai. I understand the reality and the beautiful reality you're trying to create. And I'm just glad that I'm here to show you whatever it's gonna look like. And I'm appreciative. If you made it to this point, you are a G type. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bro, like, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, man. Yeah. Let me know you're there. Let me know you care, man. Really love you guys so much. Thank you to all the Brad fans, man. Fiti.